Henry Ford, Maestro Inventor. Let's dive into the world of innovation and get to know the legendary Henry Fords. Henry Ford was the inventor of the Model T automobile and the moving assembly line method for car production. These two inventions had a profound impact on the automotive industry and changed the way cars were manufactured and sold. The assembly line method allowed for mass production of cars, which made them more affordable and accessible to a wider range of people. Henry Ford is well known as the father of the assembly line. Henry Ford, who alone held more than 50 patents in automobile parts and systems, was a true innovator of the automotive industry. The quadricycle. This was Ford's first car, which he built in 1896. The Model T, introduced in 1908, was the first car to be mass-produced on an assembly line. More than 15 million Model Ts were built over its 19-year production run. The V8 engine. In 1932, Ford introduced the first V8 engine in a mass-produced car. So, while Henry Ford is most famous for his work on the assembly line, he was also a prolific inventor in other areas of automotive engineering. Although other inventors had thought of the concept of a horseless carriage, Ford's engineering skills allowed him to create a working model that would eventually lead to the development of the modern automobile. Henry Ford wanted to make the Model T affordable, simple to use, and long-lasting. Ford achieved his ultimate goal of making the universal car with the help of this vehicle, which was the first to be mass-produced. Henry Ford established the first machine-operated assembly line for mass-producing an entire automobile on December 1, 1913. His innovation reduced the amount of time it took for a car to be built from more than 12 to just an hour and 33 minutes. Henry Ford's first product was the quadricycle, a four-wheeled vehicle powered by a gasoline engine. Henry Ford was also known for agricultural machinery and developed various technologies that were critical to the success of his businesses. The introduction and success of the automobile on the mass market transformed many agricultural economies around the world, including those in America. Henry Ford got the money to start his business by creating the Ford Motor Company in 1903 with $28,000 of his own money. He generated enough profits from early Ford Motor Company cars to make him rich and give him the time to embark on a longer-term project, the Model T. What Henry Ford did to make his business successful. Henry Ford was a pioneer in optimizing transportation and transforming the United States automobile industry. Henry Ford managed his business by using assembly lines and by caring for his workers. The assembly line allowed the company to quickly produce automobiles. Ford's care for his workers enabled the company to retain its employees and produce high-quality products. Henry Ford is one of the most famous and influential figures in American history.